Hello super healthy people, welcome to my channel. Today I want to make quite big review about food in general. Really famous Chinese proverb what said everything can be poison and remedy for you at the same time. It's only a question how much you use of it. So if you have not enough water, let's say, example what I provided before, you will be dehydrated and maybe you will die. But if you will too much water, you will die from it. So basically any kind of let's say food, let's say if you have not enough protein, your muscle maybe will have not enough of it and you will not get certain neurotransmitters and hormones. And if you have too much protein, you might get protein poisoning. So basically the best death penalty was created in China, I think about 50 years ago, and they feed the prisoner with certain kind of meat. I don't remember, it's a lamb or beef during 1 month. And with this quite short period of time, person get protein poisoning, and you just go to sleep and not wake up anymore. So basically the best death penalty ever, I'd say, compared to gas camera or electric chair or whatever. So yeah, big food review. Why food review? Because on my opinion, the most of problem what we have, it appear from a food, and I try to discuss a different kind of aspect of it. Basically, I make a quite big research and I talk to many specialists and nutritionists and different crazy people who stay on the treats and do the fasting and whatever. I change the diet. I change my diet so many times and I'm not pretty sure I'm on the best diet for me. But I feel great, have high level of energy, feel healthy, look more or less fit and so on. I gain in weight, play with the fast carbs, low carbs, try keto diet, fasting, fruitarians, vegans, vegetarians, like during 1 to 3 months, raw foodist and whatever. I see how it works. Because you know, we can discuss a lot of stuff, but when you try it on yourself, you will never know. So same like a lot of fat people, they know about diet, everything, but they didn't try it. So food. So my opinion, and not only mine, probably a lot of doctors I talked before, and it's all information what I collect with the years, not only my experience and many specialists and my friends as well. And if you will try to make a little bit of research, you'll find a lot of books, you'll find a lot of videos, lections on a similar topic, I would say. So what's the conclusion? Conclusion is pretty bad. So basically we kill ourselves by our own will. Killing, literally, we destroy our health because of eating certain stuff, and not only certain food, amount of this food as well. So basically we make ourselves fat, we make a cause why we don't have energy and we feel bad, why we not feel fresh, not feel like we was 5 or 9 years old, you have full of energy, running around all day and so on. And everyone to who we're supposed to say thank you, it's to ourselves. So basically all of the benefits we got, we done it. So basically all of the health problems we have, again, it's we are, and all other unwished cause, I would say, we got it by ourselves. No one put a gun to your head and say, okay, do it. But basically, yeah, now government do. They make a different kind of restriction. Okay, we'll put you vaccine and so on and make tests you should do. We'll put a penalty on you and make a lot of restriction. Yeah, but still about the food. Yeah, food is shit, mostly. Before I thought it's 80% of food is not suitable because we have different cereals and greens and fruit and vegetables. But now I guess it's maybe 99% of food we can see on the market and everywhere not suitable for it, and probably better not eat anything than eat a shit food what everywhere around. A lot of not only hormones like in the meat, pesticide, herbicide, what they use, everything is there, all of that bloody chemicals, and so many preservatives, all of this E. And when you try to read it, some of the ingredients, what you read, like, what? Like kids' kidney in the food and so on, and just try to make a research. Take your favorite, what to eat, chocolate bar, biscuits, and try to make a research of each preservative, what there, and how much sugar do we eat. So basically, all of this soda, what we drink, and biscuits, like, we eat sugar by spoons, literally. And after we surprise how we gain a couple of kilos just during the weekend and so on. And if it's no sugar, it's a sweeteners like aspartame, but probably even worse than sugar and so on. It's only really small aspect of food. And health centers, they cannot say, okay, probably for your type, your blood type A or B, AB, whatever, you need to eat less meat. For example, many of my videos was deleted. I make really cool review about a famous Moby who's like vegan and make sponsorship for the vegans festival and so on. But basically, because it might be done against the meat or milk production, not allowed to make that videos, and someone even might sue me for certain kind of information. So basically the doctors and health centers, they cannot tell you straight, okay, probably you need to eat less meat, maybe. Yeah, they can say it in many different ways. Okay, you might need a little bit more vitamins or beta carotenes or fat amino acids and whatever. They will not say like, okay, eat a little bit more cereals or raw vegetables or whatever. And of course, for some people maybe meat is really unnecessary, for some maybe need to reduce amount of it, for some people who have not enough protein maybe need increase amount of it compared to the fast carbs what they're eating. And what food mostly do we eat? Chips and fish, pizza and everything. Yeah, by the way, if you've been in Italy, Italians don't eat that much pizza. Maybe a little bit more pasta, rice, and rice has a cooked like risotto. They make a little bit unfinished cooked, yeah. And if it's natural rice, not a white one, without all of the peel, it's not that bad. And if you eat pasta like from a complex carbs, it's quite good as well. So one was cooking video what I done. So basically, if you eat that food, it will be alright. What else? It's not only like food style we eat, and many sweeteners, aroma stuff, and different kind of gluten what make it taste stronger and everything. So food became really unnaturally tasted good. Yes, so we overeat it and we get addicted to it. We can get addicted for anything, to the cigarettes, we can addict to the alcohol, we can addict like literally to anything. I'm really glad from my childhood I was quite active and I get addiction to the sport and activity and I feel just great from it. And I will be glad if I can share this kind of addiction with you, because many people, they never in their lives they feel they self-great. Like you wake up and you feel just great, you're full of energy and like you want to do a lot of stuff and so on. Like many guys said, oh, like from where you take so much energy, yeah? And when I start to practice meditation like years ago, I realized before my energy level wasn't that good, and I realized like after months is you want to create more, you want to make videos, you want to write a scripts, try to play music, want to learn new stuff. Okay, I want to learn how to play on a snowboard and a skiing. I want to try to scuba dive, and I want to try so many things. Just I want to do it. I want to get this experience. I want this activity. Yeah, I want to go and play football with my friends and so on. And you have so much energy. You really enjoy this reality. If you came to this world, you need to get that experience instead just stuck in a screen, and your worldview will be that narrow with information who someone sent it to you. Of course, you don't need to believe anything what I said to you, but just try to use your logic, what's pretty difficult in our time. So about the food, again, not only overeating and food addiction what we have and what we eat, and So same, we not born with that. We increase it slowly. So basically we can decrease it slowly as well. Just eat a little bit less and less and less. Yeah, you can get a certain result. Or what about, I don't know, all of the heart problems, diabetes, and I don't know, high blood pressure. It's a lot of different causes what we just eat in the pills. And you know, all of the production, not what I said before, like you cannot make certain videos for not make kind of bad content for certain food production, even if it's shit. Same like it's all about the medicine. Look on any institute of, I don't know, for the new doctors, the students, who the sponsors, pharmacological companies sponsor. So basically they create the education system what might be totally wrong, and after 6 years you'll be pretty sure you learn it right. So when I study psychology, everything come to the cause later or sooner for certain medicine. So basically it's about the selling the pills, get a high commissions, that's it. But have many other ways, let's say hypnotherapy and so on. So now people, they practice it. Not that works good, but it's better than using the pills. Let's say like Gestalt therapy or NLP techniques and life coaching. It's not that strong, but still, if you just keep going, it will work on you. But usually people give up too early. So I can bring the similarity with the placebo effect. For some people it works or not. I even try empty pills, try to persuade myself it will be helpful for me, and I try what is it called, really mixed medicine, homeopathic medicine. I try it as well. I take different minerals and whatever. And you know, it's about your belief system. So when you complete your university, you believe that only the tablets can make this thing sort, but it don't have any logic. We eating a bad food, we have a wrong lifestyle, and have certain causes. We have a health problem later on, yeah? And instead to fix the cause of the problem, we eat in wrong food, we eat in wrong amount of food, we eat in wrong time, we not eat in morning, we eat in the night time, or midnight, whatever. Yeah, we eat the tablets. That's it. So it's same like your car don't have a oil and have a lamp what said no oil, and you take a lamp. It's the same what you eat medicine. No problem have no oil. I take car lamp out, it not bothers me anymore. Let's say you walk barefoot and you step on a broken glass and you cut your feet, and doctor said, okay, I'll give you a painkiller, you will feel no pain. You take a pill, oh good, I feel no pain, and walk further away, and it's still a piece of glass cut your feet and make it worse and worse and worse, and you lose more and more blood. So it's how it works. We not fix the cause of the problem. What mostly, on my opinion, it's a food, even the water. About the clean water, I tell you experience. I take a distillator, what vaporize the water, and I bought water from shops, and after 1 month, you know how much shit on a filter just from this like clear water. Yeah, so it's not that clear how it seems like. And all of the food, I don't know where to find the natural food now. It's, I don't know, all of the farms now, they put a lot of minerals and herbicides, pesticides, whatever, and everything like full of preservatives, because the standards change years by years and put more and more and more. So they cancel one preservative, put another one, like dioxide of titanium would put like everywhere in toothpaste and shampoo, what highly toxic. They cancel and put another one. Same like was with the Teflon. Plastic. What about the plastic? When I travel in China and India, and I met a lot of rich people, make some photo shoots for the products for the online and so on, and some teaser videos. So I never saw any of them eat from plastic food, and it's reasonable. All plastic food, when you eat it, you have a small piece of plastic come to your body. Molecule is too big. Your body cannot just sweat it out or get rid of it, and it's collected. Same like aspartame and some other preservatives. And after, same like shells. make a pearl. So basically some dirt come inside and it's grow the bone on the top of it. So basically your body start to cover it, all of the stuff what might be cause of the cancer. Let's see. Of course, I might be wrong, and all of my research, not everything might be correct, but in certain cases I would say it is. So plastic food, it's supposed to be avoid any plastic food at all. And when I was in India, I heard it not even once, when some wealthy people said, no, the plastic it's only for the poor people, yeah, and they have some like glass, metal, ceramic and so on. Yeah, it's maybe not that convenient, it's more heavy, it's easy to break, but it's more healthy, so why not? Then food addiction. Some people, they like serious overweight, watching telly or play phone or play games and eating, that's it, and you get more and more addict, and after you have no energy. Some people said, oh, I eat more, supposed to have more energy, but all energy go on the digestion. So if you eat like potatoes and meat, it's really heavy food, I would say. So when I like eat more raw food, but if I grow some beans and eat it, or cereals, it digests really long time, a little bit heavy food I would say. But for the salads or lighter food, yeah, I eat it and I go run straight away. Sometimes I eat fruit salads and I go to work out after 15 minutes, I feel fine, I don't feel any discomfort in my stomach. It's just for example. So if we said like all raw food is good, so good things should be a little bit more than bad. I wouldn't say like raw food is good because I lose a lot of weight and always been hungry, a little bit aggressive. Maybe it's good. Maybe I didn't stay on that diet so far. Same like fasting. If you do it a little bit, it might be good for you, but if it's too much, it might be not good. So, on my opinion, if you keep balancing, let's say you eat some cereals, you boil it, your beans, your nuts or whatever, fried it, so what not a good idea for fried anything because you eat like this shit fat instead of good fat, and you eat like more salads or add salads or make sauces. Probably I'll make more videos when you can make a really cool raw sauces, different kind of raw tomato sauce or mayonnaise and so on, vegan style. It's really healthy, it's raw and all vitamins, everything there, and you will not feel yourself hungry afterwards if it will be a lot of nuts and seed up there, let's say, yeah. And I don't know, like some of my friends said they wake up tired. You imagine when you totally should be refreshed, you wake up tired and go to bed tired, have bad sleeping, or always want to sleep more and so on. So probably it show you direct signal what something going really wrong with your health, and basically it's your own health, so basically it's your responsibility for look for it. Any doctors, they work money on it. No one need healthy people because how you can make money on it, yeah? And here everything connected, food production, medicine, all of the pollutions, high level of stress and so on. So any pain what we have, the pain, the good teacher is good, always good. Another video I would make it about the pain. If you hit yourself, your body give you a signal, don't do it again. So if you have a pain in stomach or something, so you need to think about the cause. What wrong you done, you have a pain. The pain is a great teacher, it's give you a signal, you do something wrong, stop doing it, and you will be fine, that's it. Instead, we eat tablets, and we kill the pain, kill everything, and make everything just worse. And I thought, oh, he died in a 50 or 60, why is that? And my parents live like more than 100 years and so on. And some people, they live until 60s, but they, let's say, lifestyle and activity not that good. Compare, let's say, so the monks in the temple who 70, 80 years old, they walking, they do all of this stuff and they active, same like people in the 20s. And one day they just decide, okay, time to leave, sit in meditation and then gone. That's a cool lifestyle. So no pain, no discomfort, like you're always healthy, always fit for until like, you know, until the end of the life. So probably it's how we're supposed to be. We're supposed to have like high level of energy like kids until the last day, whatever. So again, the conclusion is all about the food. So food production, what to eat. Of course, much better to cook at home. At least you try to find the best ingredients you can, as healthy as possible, but all of the organic shop, but still some organic shop only have labels of organic shop. My mate, one of the he work what they call on logistic, and they have same products what come to different shops but different labels for the different price, of course. So not everything expensive might be good, but some like free range eggs and everything you can find really pricey. If you stay somewhere on the countryside and can afford like a little bit of glass house or garden, it's just great. Otherwise, where to find the natural food, I don't know. Same like seeds, all of the seeds like genetic modified, and we don't know real influence on our body. It's not make really good research, but I'm pretty sure everything not good for you, because the main key it's overpopulation. It's mean need cut the population. It's mean you and me and others, whatever, all people around us. So if you smart enough for save yourself and your family, so probably you need to think about what do you eat. So let's say some grain, some cereals more or less okay, some wheat, oats, whatever. It's much better if you cook at home. So, you know, you will not put any additional preservatives, you will not put bad oil like a palm oil there, you will not fry it, you will make it as much natural you can and so on. Maybe in your villages have like natural cows, you can drink milk. Main information like we don't need the milk, and I check the statistic, yeah, Asians don't drink much milk and they don't have a problem with the calcium. Comparing Europe, they drink a lot of milk and have a lot of problem with the bones and calcium. So probably calcium come more from grasses. Let's say the sesame seeds have a lot of calcium, which is easy to digest, for instance. But Indians, they drink a lot of milk, but milk more natural, because the cow is like a holy animal and they take care of them well. So maybe it's difference, less negative energy or whatever. I try to mention all of the aspects possible what food need to us. I cannot say don't eat meat or don't eat fish or whatever, because you might be in a medical condition or by your genetics or your blood type, you need it, yeah? But you can reduce, let's say, maybe you eat some fried food, yeah, or too much fast carbs, too much sugar, so you can manage easily your nutrition by yourself, or at least start to eat less and less. Another video what I made, like how to not feel hungry and so on. So probably about the food I need to make more videos. I play with the dietary a lot, and I make some interviews with other guys who like check the dietary and so on. Let's say about athletes who go on a competition, they eat for the purpose. They eat exact amount of carbohydrates, fats and protein what they need to be in a good shape, that's it. But yeah, I know we eat not because we're hungry. Half of the world is starving, die from lack of food, and some people they die from overweight, and some people even shy, they overeating. But if you see all of these papers from biscuits and everything, you can understand you eat like a big cup of sugar every day, and some people they even shy, they just hide it, and relatives think, oh, they not eat much, but why gain so much weight and so on. And yeah, half of the world have lack of food, and another half have too much food, and quality of food is quite low. Another example, we have overproduction. Like 10 years ago it was like 50%. It means we product 2 times more than we need, and now it's 65, I guess. And it's about food as well. It means quality of food go down, but we produce more for keep the prices. Like let's say in Russia, if you have too much carrot, too much sugar, too much potato, whatever, they just put it on the field and big truck put it underground or whatever, put it in the river, put it in the forest somewhere. So when you have a small amount of food, prices going up. So that's why on the market it keep the certain prices. Otherwise food will be too cheap. No one will get a profit from it. So yeah, our economy and everything works quite strange. And when I visit like a lot of people like in Cambodia, Laos, other country, Latin America, people who have their own farms, they don't care about some credit crunch, a collapse of the bank systems, they always have some food to eat, they always have some food for sale or for exchange, they like always independent. Yeah, and it's working, and if you like selling food like on the farm, you need to work hard, but if it's for yourself, maybe not that. So basically I saw many families, some of them they said, yeah, we're working maybe 3-4 months a year, that's it, for take care of it. Some of them they said, yeah, we like selling, we make a business and have like a lot of people work on us, so we work much harder. So basically what to do with that, it's you will decide. I'll just give you a tip. I just give you some information what you can think about and make the right conclusion about the food. But it's not only my opinion and not only one source of information I found before telling you that about all of the food and about all of the, most of the health problem, not only overweight, yeah? If you eat genetic modified food or food with a lot of preservatives or too much sugar or whatever, it can have a lot of different causes. One guy I know, he had type B diabetes, I guess, and he was really sad when he was a kid. Oh, I cannot have a normal life like all other people, I can eat sweets and so on. And later he started training, have some problem what called hypoglycemia, when your sugar level go dramatically down and it might be not enough for the brain, you even can die. So always need to carry some snacks just in case. But when he started training for like fitness stuff, for be a fitness model and so on, so everyone just keep diet low and so on, and you get another addiction. You have beauty addiction, you have addiction for great feelings, for results what you got and so on. So he skipped the sugar, skipped the fast carbs, and like forgot about the diabetes at all. No need the medicine, no need the insulin anymore. Yeah, think about that. What about hypertonia? Many people have hypertonia and eat tons of tablets, and you should eat it during all life. But if you reduce your weight, hypertonia might be gone, for instance, yeah? And now we have like so much information. You can find like any dietary for raw foodist, vegan, vegetarian, healthy stuff, how to cook meat, healthy, whatever. I even know some people they eat raw meat, what pretty bad idea, because meat might contain so many different worms and cells inside what after might grow in your body. What's really bad idea, but I don't know. They know better. So what I mean, like so much information with a simple research. If you do research like 5 minutes a day, in a month's time you might become an expert, and you might create a perfect diet for you, for your family, what's suitable for you. Because let's say in Latin America and Africa, eat different ingredients, different food, different spices, and I cannot tell like, okay, eat this one, eat nuts or seeds or whatever, yeah? So you can make a research, what is cheaper, what is more natural, what's better, and like most common product. When take literature like hundreds of years ago, it's like so many grains, so many different cereals, like food was like more variety here. But now, most common it's only 9-10 products. It's wheat, soybeans, what make everything from the corn, what else, milk, meat, eggs. So it's about 10 most common ingredients what like literally everywhere. Yeah, and if we take corn, soy, wheat, everything genetic modified is everywhere. Beetroot, yeah, beetroot, sugar. So what can I say? Basically, I didn't try to persuade you in anything. I tried to be short as possible, but its topic is very vast. I can mention like hundreds things more, but otherwise video will be too big. I'm pretty sure if you will be not that lazy and type a little bit online, you can find much more videos, much more lections, much more information, what will give you really comprehensive idea. So be smart, make your right conclusions, use your logic and think about food, and I'll make much more useful video for sure, so stay tuned.